Let's get weird at Wendy's. The fellas are back to take on Wendy's. Obviously, we got a huge spread here. We're excited. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Support the fellas. We're going to get into it right now. We are starting with the
hamburger.
Let go!
Oh, man. It's nothing like starting with the hamburger.
I think we try to start every episode with a hamburger because that's like the most basic of things.
That's the junior bacon
Okay, I see what you want. The
cheeseburger.
Okay.
No, I'm not trying to.
Okay, all right. No, I get it. No, it's already here. It's already here.
You got a burger. Somewhere.
It's already here.
All right, we'll do the burger next.
Go ahead.
All right. The junior bacon cheeseburger.
What's your relationship with Wendy's like?
Wendy's, I like Wendy's because it was always quality. I didn't go to it a lot as a kid, but as I got older, I really appreciated how well they did everything.
Same. I think the fact that they're fresh, never frozen.
You believe that?
I believe it to an extent because I feel like the quality does taste different compared to like a Burger King or a McDonald's, and like, oh god, the square patties throw me off a little bit.
My relationship with Wendy's. My mom used to work with a disabled person on like the other side of Brooklyn, and there would be a Wendy's that was close to her job, and she would take the train home. The train ride was like 45 minutes. So my mom would stop at Wendy's and buy fries and put them in her bag, and when she would get home, she would give me, I would be like 4 or 5, and she'd give me like cold train bag fries. Ooh. And I really thought I liked Wendy's, and I got older and I had it. I was like, I don't like this place.
You don't, so to this day, you don't like Wendy's?
I don't like Wendy's that much. I feel like it's overpriced, and I feel like it's overpriced, and in quality, it's fine. It's just not worth the money.
Well, we gotta rate it.
Yes, that's important. That's what we do.
Just for me and you. I think it was a solid start. For what it is, cheese. Sorry, I'm taking your line. For the cheeseburger with bacon, they do good with bacon. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it really quick, and don't ask me to explain it. That was a really smooth burger. So I'm gonna give it an 8. It was really smooth and went down well.
Okay, let's go.
This is the cheeseburger. Just patty, cheese, pickle, tomato.
Is that an onion? I think it's an onion.
I know,
It's a big onion.
This is a well-constructed hamburger, I would say.
Yeah, they took your time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really nice. And let me get a little zoom into that.
Strong pickle taste. Is there mustard in it? Honestly, I prefer that more than the junior bacon cheeseburger that we just had.
Sometimes less is more, and that's what I'm getting with this.
I like the texture of it. I like that they have the pickle. I like that they have the onion. But the patty itself is a little underwhelming for me. But for $1.29, it's pretty good value, so I'd give it a 6.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give it a 10. I think out of all of the fast food, just plain cheeseburgers we had, that was the best.
I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna give that a 10 as well.
That was really good and carefully crafted.
For value, you just get that. You're set. We're gonna switch up from burgers and chicken sandwiches. We're doing the grilled chicken now.
Wow, this is
Very minimalistic. Just a piece of chicken and a
mayo.
drip of mayo.
There's supposed to be lettuce on this, I think.
That's
All right.
the premium grilled chicken sandwich.
You must have heard we were coming.
I'm coming. Skip's coming. I love a good chicken patty, a chicken sandwich. That's been my go-to forever. I don't think I've had this one. I hope it's not terrible, but my first appearances, I'm not in love with this. Appearance, we don't rate appearance, but if I'm rating appearance, this is a 1.
You can make this at home. Just get like a Purdue, breaded chicken breast and put it on a bun.
This isn't just for Wendy's, but in general, I'm not a chicken patty fan. Just a ground chicken and then breaded and fried. It seems so generic to me, but let's see what they do.
I don't know about you, but my bite's really dry. I think in this case, mayo, a little bit more mayo.
Well, all the mayo is in the middle. It's very dry. The bread is dry. The patty itself is dry. I give that a 3. That is, don't do it. If you like this, go to hell.
The chicken has a decent seasoning, but it's hard to chew it. It really is. It's just super dry. I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, I can't see anyone actually wanting to eat this. So I'm gonna go and
That was the
give it-
last piece.
Oh, that was left.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give it a 4.
While you eat the extra piece.
This is a hunger thing, or you're a liar?
Hunger, a little bit of a liar.
Comment down below if you think Tyree's a big, fat, filthy liar.
Try the fries before
Oh, yeah.
they get cold. Sure.
The Wendy's fry. I think. Did you say that you prefer the Wendy's fries?
No, Checkers, Burger King. But I didn't like their old fries, but their new fry, I like them.
Oh, right. They changed it, right?
Yeah.
What was it, like thicker before?
Sea salt, nonsense,
Just the salt?
and it's potatoey. It's got good structure. This is a 9. This is a good fry.
They have a guarantee with it now too.
I guarantee.
That what?
If it's not hot and fresh when you get it, you get your money back or like a new order.
I'm gonna have to call Wendy's.
So they always small.
No, I mean this is our fault, but
I like how very visibly appealing it is because you can see like the skin of the potato. It's a solid fry. It's a 9. It's not a McDonald's fry because I think it needs a little more salt, but it's a 9.
It's not a McDonald's fry because it's not a 6.
I give it a 9 as well. It's not the pinnacle, it's not the gold standard, but it's really good.
All right, this is the
Chicken BLT. It looks thicker than the crispy chicken we just had.
yeah.
Sorry, you can't.
I'm all right. There's a little piece of bacon here if you want.
There's also like more juice stuff
That's
in
what
there,
the
you
fight
know.
for.
The tomato's juicy,
Ooh.
the tomato's juicy.
There's
Okay.
tomato in there.
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
Night and day.
Oh wow. This is the filet mignon of chicken sandwiches. I really want you to have
The
some.
filet mignon chicken.
Listen out.
Wendy's fact number 1: Wendy's is named after Dave's daughter, Melinda.
Where did Wendy come from?
She called herself Wendy or Wenda. So the family called her Wendy or Wenda, and they named an entire middle tier fast food restaurant empire after her.
Middle tier?
Middle tier.
Really?
How many times a month do you go to Wendy's?
More than Burger King, probably.
What's the number?
I think I could go in a month, like maybe 2 or 3 times to a Wendy's.
You?
So for me, it's for convenience. Wendy's is open the latest around here. So I go to Wendy's a couple times a month.
How many?
A couple a month.
3 times a year.
What do you eat, air?
Not Wendy's. I obviously eat a lot, just not Wendy's. More pork.
While you cut that up, I'm gonna take a quick beverage break. We got a couple
The
different
Bev.
drinks. Yeah, the Bev.
Can't forget
Can't
the
forget the
Bev.
Bev.
Never, never.
Sweet tea.
Oh,
Classic
sweet tea.
And then we also got a melon, sunburst melon lemonade. And then the vanilla chino.
Just want to have some fries while you guys indulge.
If I'm rating it kind of similar to like a McDonald's sweet tea, it's not as sweet as a McDonald's sweet tea, but it's a subtle sweetness. It's good. It's definitely refreshing on a hot day during the summer.
Mhm.
Right? I think I'll give that an 8.
Yeah, it's not overly sugary, and it almost has like a raspberry strawberry twang to it. It probably doesn't, but that's what I'm getting from it.
Twin.
Twang, yeah, twang. What is it called?
No, you got it, baby.
I give that a no 7. It's an 8. It's good. It's good. Refreshing, light.
Okay, we're doing the bourbon bacon cheeseburger. Cause what is that wetness? I guess that's like a
bourbon barbecue sauce.
Ooh, bourbon. It's a
This-
different lactate though.
So it looks like it's a beef burger patty, bacon, and like onion.
Yes, a fried onion, like a. That's my deal. I hate when they do like fried toppings. It's just a lot.
The sauce is really good.
Wendy's fact number 2. Dave Thomas never knew his biological parents. He was adopted at 6 weeks because both of his parents died.
Oh,
Condolences.
we didn't have a fun fact.
These are fun.
So I don't know if you'll agree with me, but the sauce kind of tastes like a teriyaki sauce that they put like in Subway, kind of. It's a good sauce and it goes good with the burger. The crispy onion kind of throwing me off a little bit.
You don't like onions?
I love onions, but crispy onions, a little. It's not that. It doesn't need to be there, honestly. But it's put together really well. Has a good flavor. I'll give it an 8.
So for a fast food burger that's not Kraft, like, see, I love when restaurants do this thing. I'm gonna be really quick.
I hate when you say Kraft. I hate when you say Kraft.
No, because fast food restaurants, cheeseburger, sometimes a cheeseburger with bacon or whatever. But now they're starting to do Kraft burgers. We got a bourbon teriyaki sauce. Usually it's a fail. This, they did a really decent job achieving that. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay, moving on to how you guys doing so far. You guys carried the load so far. How are we feeling?
Good.
All right, what are we on next?
All right, we're doing the Dave single.
Let's go.
Okay.
This is like their Whopper Big Mac,
Yeah.
essentially. Named after the man himself.
The flagship sandwich.
Good old Dave.
I think Derrick Henry of the Tennessee Titans said this is the best sandwich in America
Ever?
ever.
We're gonna move past that. Wendy's fact number 3. Because Dave was adopted, he opened a charity for kids to help kids get adopted because of his experience.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Kids help kids get adopted?
Yes. So it was like a 7-year-old with shirt and tie who would help a 2-year-old get adopted. Like, hey kid, you don't got that charisma. You're too old. You're too grizzled.
I don't think I like that business strategy.
Well, it worked for Dave, the orphan.
The orphan.
You guys want another Wendy's fact? Or you want to wait?
Let's crush this burger first.
Oh, man. This one's a good one. I'll come back to it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want more Wendy's facts. And if you want Jerry to stop licking his goddamn fingers.
I don't know what makes this special compared to that other burger we just had.
Just thinking the same
It
thing.
looks exactly the same. And I'm pretty sure it's more expensive.
But I think it's 2 patties in this, and the other one was just 1.
Here's one.
Just 1 patty. Maybe it's a heavier patty.
Maybe.
While you guys are chowing down, I'll give my review. It was good. But I like the other one better for some reason.
Lighter.
It's lighter. I think beef is already heavy to begin with. I'm gonna give it a 6.
It's not that one bite. This is a 7 of a burger. It really is. And I'm not gonna give it an 8 because to your point, it's not as good as the one we had before. So I'm gonna give it a fair 6. Oh, you finally ate one.
Finally. This could be the hunger talking.
Oh, you love it.
It's seasoned better than the other burger. A little too wet for me, a little too much condiments. We normally don't. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Like I like this. I would get it again, not often, but on my 2 visits here, I would get this.
Before you eat it. Never mind.
No, you didn't eat it.
It's in the mouth.
No. You want it?
I was gonna say, I think Wendy's have a little pink in the burger, but not like worrisome pink, but it's not like cooked hard, well done.
That's a good point because now that I think about it, if they truly are fresh, never frozen, has anybody sound down below if you've ever had a pink Wendy's burger? Because that's a good point. You might run into something like that.
Let's do one of these weirdos. They claim this is chicken.
And I'm pretty sure it's beef.
It is beef.
Oh gosh.
It is a
Double?
junior double because it's got smaller bread and a smaller patty.
So this is off the volume menu, right?
Yeah. Why you look like that?
Because it looks like the same burger we just had, but with double the patty.
Wendy's.
You
What? Go ahead. No, I want you guys.
No, I think we mentioned it in the last episode when we did Taco Bell, but I don't like when a restaurant just adds like one thing different and then just markets it as something completely new.
Right.
Ugh, what were you gonna say?
Wendy's fact number 4.
Oh, there
Hey,
you go.
please enjoy so I can give my fact. I don't want to be interrupted. Dave Thomas is a high school dropout.
Relatable.
Yep, he decided he'd be better off working full time, making money, than going to school. And that's why he makes such crappy burgers.
See, that's the problem with America now. People don't want to go above and beyond.
Wait, so did he drop out to start Wendy's or he no? Oh, because Wendy's well, you have a daughter in high school.
He had a daughter in high school?
He had an orphan daughter in high school
He orphaned his daughter in high school?
and made her work for his orphanage charity.
To get orphaned other orphans? Adopted? That's like an MLM.
That's a lot.
It's Dave.
Should have stuck to selling burgers.
Yeah, how did his orphanage turn out?
Not good.
It's a Wendy's now.
The kids gonna push the kids?
Yeah.
What's it gonna take for me to get you into this kid tonight?
This is so not funny.
That's a crazy sentence.
Oh shit.
Lock him up. Comment down below if you want Jerry arrested.
You said this is Starburst?
That is a melon starburst lemonade.
Alright.
Good shot.
Ooh, it's kind of tart, but then sweet.
All right, what do we give this?
Oh, we didn't even.
No, we
rate that
didn't.
You said your fact. God, it's just a double. It's too much.
But it's not like a good double. Like the bigger single was a better burger than this.
I think better quality.
Yeah.
It's a
yet. Better
5.
ingredients.
It's like a 4 for me. The bread is kind of dry and it's like the patty's not good. It just tastes different.
This could be the amnesia speaking. I don't remember eating this,
Really?
even though it was only a minute ago. So I guess I'm gonna have to give it a 3. It's
Okay.
not even memorable.
Yeah, it's a 5. It's good, but it's not that good. But we already had it. It's just the second patty. And to your point, it's too much.
Anyone?
Honestly, I don't want to have that. We'll table it. What do you get the melon lemonade?
Yeah, I like it. It's refreshing. Maybe a little too sweet. So I'm gonna go 6. The 6 isn't bad.
Give this an 8 also, honestly. To Tyree's point, it's sweet. A little too sweet. I don't really taste much melon. Did you taste some melon?
A lot of Starburst, but no melon.
Starburst?
Isn't that what it is?
I think it's a sunburst unless
Oh,
I'm
sunburst.
reading this wrong.
And I didn't taste any sun in it either, or any burst.
That's a crazy sentence.
8.
Hey, yo. All right, Wendy's facts. Number 5.
Isn't there a movie called Sunburst? Sunburst.
You're a freak.
On some sites.
Dave Thomas used to work for Colonel Sanders.
Really?
He ran and turned KFC restaurants.
He's his intern?
He was an intern for the Colonel, so he knows the recipe.
Was that like a sergeant?
Can I,
I think that's an entry level position.
Sergeant Sanders?
Is it Sanders?
Private Sanders.
Wendy's fact. Number
Sanders.
5.
If you don't stop cooking that chicken, Private Sanders. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Wait. Colonel Sanders was Wendy intern?
Vice versa.
Wendy was Colonel Sanders intern.
He became so successful doing that, he made $1.5 million, saved that money, and used that money to open his franchise that we now know to be Wendy's.
He made 1.5 million working as an
Yeah,
intern.
as
As a private.
Private intern.
Colonel Private Intern.
Reporting
As a
intern.
colonel, of my, the colonel of my privates. You guys know?
A little perk 30.
You guys got the giggles today.
Wendy's makes me happy. We're doing the Wendy's nuggets. They have regular and spicy, which I think Wendy's was the only one that had any sort of spicy nuggets for the longest.
At the sauces, we got barbecue, ghost pepper, and honey mustard.
Oh, it's my job to open these.
Probably. They were sitting in front of me. Why I order?
Who's your favorite stooge? Three Stooge.
It's a time between you and Jerry.
The one with the curly hair, because I could relate.
What's his name, Curly?
Let's start with barbecue. That's your favorite.
Before I even bite, gold standard of barbecue sauce, I feel it's Wendy's. It's a really good barbecue.
That's a meaty nugget.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, come on.
It kind of tastes like a Tyson chicken nugget, but like sophisticated. I'm making it an 8. That's good.
Tyson nugget with bifocals.
The Duke of Nuggets.
It's a good barbecue sauce. It's very seasoned, like peppery. Whew. Well, what do
Oh,
you
we
guys
gotta
give
rate
it?
it.
I get rid of it.
I give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. Close to a 10, but I'm gonna keep it 9.
Let's go. Promise before we started to not be as long-winded because we really love you guys and care about you, and we're really grateful that you watch. as much as you do, but we talk too damn much. So we're trying to be quicker and not talk about intern private sergeant
So good.
Dave Sanders. You can do heat. This too hot for you?
No, I love it.
You look miserable.
No, I'm like enjoying it. They got rid of the spicy nuggets for a while, and then I think they brought it back because people just really wanted it back. So, for good reason too. Which one is the Chipotle? Or was it ghost pepper? Oh,
It's a ghost pepper ranch.
oh, ranch.
Meaty nugget. Got some kick to it. I'm giving that I wouldn't get it given. I like it. I'm gonna give it an 8.
It's a 10. It's a good quality meaty spicy nugget. And honestly, that ghost pepper ranch, it adds a little something to it.
Spicy nugget with the ghost pepper ranch, I'll give it a 6. No, I give it 8. I give it 8. I'm not a fan of spicy nuggets in general or spicy chicken.
Honey must.
I hate mustard.
Do you like honey?
Not really.
You good?
I don't got a sweet tooth.
I eat a chicken nugget.
If you were still keeping watch and still keeping tabs, the double whatever that was is still over here. My wife loves the Wendy's honey mustard. She would bathe in this. She would bottle this up and sell it in the corner if she could.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My initial thought when I tasted it, I said, this tastes off, like in not a good way. Gave me armpit vibes.
It tasted like somebody burped in my mouth really quick for a second.
Oh, I hate when that happens. How much you usually pay for that?
I get a 2 for 1
No,
special.
no.
Me and Jerry go together. I'm giving that a 5. The nugget's good, but that sauce is not it.
Yeah, I don't know what your wife sees in that, but
The same thing she sees in me.
I'm gonna give it a. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. It's a 5.
It's a 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, it's one less than what you gave it. I don't know, it had a weird first taste, but then like the aftertaste was fine. It kind of mellowed out a little bit. But again, like I'm just not a big fan of mustard anyway.
Okay. We have whatever this grilled chicken tail. It's so wet. It is. Ugh.
Yeah, what is?
I don't know, but one tomato and a gang of sauce.
That looks
A
like
gang of
it looks like a
sauce.
mixture of honey mustard and Caesar dressing.
God, all right. It might be that ranch.
Oh, the ghost pepper ranch. Well, it does look kind of similar. Like I said before, grilled chicken is good when you make it yourself. I don't know much about fast food grilled chicken.
So is this actual grilled chicken or is it
Grilled chicken, fresh, never frozen. I don't normally agree with much with Jerry, but I agree with that. Grilled chicken is definitely better when you make it yourself. I don't want it.
This reminds me of like
Vietnam.
I think it's a mustard, a honey mustard sauce.
Wendy's fact. The first Wendy's opened in Columbus, Ohio on November 15th, 1969. Do with that information what you will. It closed in 2007 due to poor parking and lack of a drive-thru. People were outraged, but Dave Thomas' son said, "My dad would have valued practicality over nostalgia." How do you speak for a dead person? I don't know.
Oh, Dave is dead?
DOD.
I don't hate that. It's wet, but I don't hate that at all. Even though I don't really like honey mustard. Wow.
Oh.
Was it dry?
No way this was dry.
No.
This is sliding.
You drank that like you're dying in the Sahara.
No, I don't know, man. I've seen some shit.
What? Did we eat the same sandwich? Are you okay?
That was eventful. And I loved it. I'm gonna give it an 8. No, I'm kidding. That was a 4, 5. It was a 5.
It's a 6. It's good. I might not get it again, but for a grilled chicken sandwich with hot mustard that I didn't ask to be there, it was alright.
I was really, really praising that sandwich 5 seconds ago.
It was good, but
You're doing weird stuff with your mouth. You've licked every part of your mouth.
It's like when a dog eats something and it tries to savor the flavor. No, it's a true 7 out of sandwich, but I'm not giving that an 8.
So you bump it down to a 5?
6.
Okay.
It's a 4. The chicken It's seasoned pretty good, but for you to give me an industrial amount of honey mustard and slap a tomato on there and tell me this is $5-6, go to hell, Dave Thomas. I hope you're there already.
You know what I love about Wendy's? Hamburger. Hamburger.
This is
No, it's not fish, but
some, well, okay, fried pickles.
Oh, that's
No, it's supposed to be a spicy joint.
that's the hot honey,
hot honey, yeah.
limited edition hot honey.
Sound it out, baby.
Reading is hard.
This is called spicy hot honey.
Can't pronounce it, just make it up.
It's
You're gonna get sued by Wendy's for just adding stuff to the menu. I need a little break, so this comes at a really good time for me. Dig in, fellas. Enjoy.
we can say a fact.
Yeah, fact is coming. How about you do your job, I do mine. Wendy's fact number 7. Wendy's Frosty has been on the menu since day one. The only thing that has not changed.
Did we get a Frosty?
We did.
Okay.
We got the strawberry one.
Did we get a regular one as well?
There's no regular one because they pour the strawberry into the vanilla
This is
machine.
only one machine.
Yeah.
Why would they have two? Why would you have two machines? Here's my beef again with this chicken sandwich. The fried toppings.
That's fried pickle.
Yeah, I don't like fried. Get if regular pickle, I would have been more than happy. You don't have to fry it, baby. You don't have to fry it. It has a bite to it, a spice bite.
You got that dog in it.
It has a weird it's not crispy, it's like leathery almost.
It's real beefy, huh?
And it's kind of dry. There's not really a sauce.
You're kind of dry.
You're describing yourself.
Yeah, isn't it?
You ain't got no sauce.
All right. Pretty sure in the past 4 episodes, or 3, however, Dre
What?
on numerous occasions said, "I'm not a sauce guy. I'm not a sauce guy. I'm not a sauce guy."
You do say it. I'm not a sauce guy. I don't have a sweet tooth.
Now you're complaining because you don't taste the sauce in the sandwich. I like the flavors. I like the little bite of spice. I'm gonna give it a 9. I like it.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Great. I'm 200% positive we had this burger already. It's just a double.
It's possible.
Huh?
No, that's a Dave double.
Oh, we had the signal. The cough count is going through the roof. You're gonna break it. All right, the double.
Dave, don't do this to me.
We didn't get a triple, did we?
Hope not.
Well, that's on Jerry. Princess, you okay?
Speaking of, would you ever get a triple? I feel like that's too much.
It's the Baconator. There's bacon inside.
That's not the Baconator.
Well, there's some kind of bacon here because there's bacon inside. So dig in, fellas.
That can't be the Baconator.
Well, I don't know what a Baconator looks like, but there's bacon in between the patties.
I'm a big aficionado when it comes to the Baconator. That's my number one item that I get at Wendy's. And that looks like the poorest Baconator ever, if that is the Baconator.
Yeah, usually they load it up with bake.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the goddamn Baconator. It's like,
Sorry,
damn, that's disappointing. I don't even want to eat it.
eat your Baconator.
The Baconator, but wow. That is not it.
As Jerry mentioned, it's not on the top. It's in between the buns, and it's like one lonely piece of bacon.
Oh, wow. Normally, it's an easy 10 for me. The Baconator is such a solid burger that they make at Wendy's, but this is sad.
It's a sad day in America.
I'm gonna bump it down to an 8. It's good, but it's not how I usually would see it.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Not going off of historical data, but just going off of what it is now.
Legacy data?
I'm gonna go 6.
Wendy's fact. The Frosty is not vanilla. It's vanilla and chocolate combined.
I thought it's brown.
It's vanilla and chocolate.
People thought it was vanilla.
People thought it was chocolate.
Oh,
No, you're saying the chocolate Frosty is just a vanilla Frosty
it's
with
not
chocolate?
a chocolate Frosty. Yeah, people think it's a chocolate Frosty because it's called the Frosty. It's vanilla
Oh.
and chocolate.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
it all clicks.
That all makes sense.
Eureka! While they're still chewing their disappointment, Wendy's fact number 10. I'm skipping. Number 11. Do you guys remember that Wendy's used to have a salad bar?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't actually.
We know. You don't do vegetables. That's not your thing.
So wait, you had a Wendy's fact number 7, but we are no 7?
Marlene lied. I didn't have that. She didn't lie. I'm the liar. Enjoy, dumbass.
Is there bacon on that?
Yes, there is.
This is not a me and Harry episode.
I feel so good. Oh yes.
So weren't you the one who placed the order and didn't we try to avoid everything with bacon besides
I
like?
didn't make any adjustments. I just picked the sandwich as it
You
is.
dummy.
Oh, that's.
Can you still cut that to 4s?
Yes.
No, can you could just.
I'm gonna cut one side into
Yes,
half.
please. Thanks. I don't think I moved my hand for like the
No,
past.
I need you to throw that out. It
10
looks
minutes.
nasty.
You won't eat it.
You won't
Just
do
throw
that.
it out.
You're scared.
Oh god.
You're a
chicken.
chicken.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Like, comment, and down below if you want more peer pressure. You're a big, strong man, huh?
What?
No.
I'm just waiting for the projectile vomit to hit me in the face.
How much you pay for that?
It's a Labor Day sale. Won't be the first time.
That Jerry projectile vomits on you?
Yes. The year was 2013. We were at our man Steve's house. Remember Steve from our last episode? Steve was having a New Year's get together. I was in the slums working retail. I get off work, go home, go to church, come back, meet up with the fellas. It's like 11. Everyone's hanging out, catching the vibe. And I see Jerry on the couch like this.
Well,
And Jerry was eating some honey roasted peanuts.
they were good.
Dogging them.
The whole thing, I think.
Those peanuts didn't die for Jerry to do them like that. Jerry was whooping those peanuts. Then we were like 18, 19, maybe 20. Steve went out to be classy, him and Terry, I think, and then Jerry too. I got there a little late. They bought a bunch of honey barbecue wings from KFC. Maybe 100.
Rest in peace.
Maybe 100.
This
Yeah,
is this.
throwing back some brews. We're outside, we're at the bonfire, living it up, having a good time, being merry, enjoying each other. We're all standing around, and then all you hear is,
Not exaggerated. That was.
Jerry threw up in the corner for 2 minutes. Imagine the smell: honey roasted peanuts, barbecue wings, beer, getting loaded up. We got Jerry home. Steve laughed and he said, "You cleaning this up?" And Jerry came back it was a vomit baby. It was huge.
It was a meatloaf.
Jerry came back the next day with a shovel
He shoveled his throw up.
and shoveled the throw up. That's how much fucking throw up it was. Jerry shoveled the throw up away.
Yeah, I told Steve I'll come in the morning and I'll clean it up.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Man of his word, though. You say whatever you want about this disgusting zoo piece of crap. He is a zoo of his word.
The zoo of his word.
All right, you guys are deflecting.
Oh, I forgot we had.
I didn't. Let's go.
I thought we were just hanging
Nah,
out.
man.
Can we just talk? Like,
We,
for the rest of the
we talked about a lot. These people don't want to stay here this long.
Alright.
This is the pub style bacon cheeseburger.
There's a lot going on here.
I don't care. Eat it.
Oh, there's a weird smell to this.
Enjoy it.
Rule number 1: never smell the food.
Oh, it's because this has Munster cheese.
No.
I don't know if I want Wendy's monster cheese.
It's good. We'll fix it in post.
Fix
You
it
have
up.
like a George Clooney vibe going.
You know, it's the stress.
What's your secret? I gotta get more stress.
Oh, shit.
Is it like a lot coming in?
Yeah, you definitely.
Really?
You're
Yeah.
about to be salt and pepper guy.
Oh my god.
But you're not even 30 yet. Look
I
at you.
know.
I'm so jealous.
Jealous.
You got all that? Clip it.
Okay.
You guys like my
You
hair?
guys are wasting time. Eat the food that you don't want.
I honestly think I can't eat this. Oh god, now I gotta do that too.
I feel so good. I'm in the prime of my life.
I like it.
That's the bad part. Like, I like it too. It tastes good, but I can't enjoy it.
Whoa, he tapped out. Wow. With this, what do you give this?
I really freaking like it. And
What
that's
do you
what's
give
so sad. I think it's a 9. I don't know. I think it is.
I'm 9.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, we are done with the handheld items. We are moving on to sculpted chili.
The sides, baby.
Do you put crackers in chili?
I do, because people my age, when we get up at 5:30 and go to Wendy's, we make sure we put our chili.
So is it true that chili's just made from like day old hamburgers?
Yes, sirski.
I don't know if it's day old, but I know there's chunks of burger.
Definitely old.
You think they really do that?
Where are they getting the reserved beef from?
You don't think they have burgers set aside or patties or meat set aside?
This is for the chili.
Don't touch the chili patty! Thick. Very thick. It's chili, man. Look.
What? It's chili?
It's good chili, brother. It's like seasoning there. This shit is alright. This is like a 9. This
Really?
is strong chili.
Really?
The chili's top notch.
I don't think I ever had Wendy's chili.
With a fork?
If it's thick enough.
It's thick enough.
I enjoy when a restaurant has a like specialty item like a chili or like a Chick-fil-A with their chicken soup.
Wendy's fact. Dave Thomas starred in more than 800 Wendy's commercials.
Like different commercials?
Yeah.
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I feel like I want a cigarette after eating that chili. Like my fingers automatically went like this. I never had a cigarette a day in my life.
What are you putting in chili?
It comes with this hot chili sauce, unless they don't give it to you. But I usually add it just to give it a little more kick.
Wendy's fact. Wendy's is not the only fast food restaurant with square burgers.
Who?
White Castle.
White Castle.
Oh, the sliders.
The sliders. I give the chili a. I'm gonna give it a 10. It was really good. For fast food, it tastes slowly made.
Fresh.
Yes, because the burgers were there for 2 days. So Jerry
Easy time.
now co-opted this chili for himself. He added his little extra chili sauce. He's got no, brother. He's got it wrapped up in this. It's a little warm embrace. Enjoy, my friend. All right.
The chicken parm. Chicken parmigiano.
I don't like that chicken. I like the lemon Caesar dressing. Lettuce is crisp. I give it a 5.
I swear the chicken parm salad from Wendy's came with thicker slices of like Parmesan and little tomatoes. But I
And
don't
his
see
fucking tomatoes.
I like a snappable tomato. Okay.
There you go. Chili fork.
So,
Very citrusy.
how we feeling so far?
In general?
You guys did a lot of heavy lifting in this episode.
Trash. I feel like if I go to Wendy's right now, they'll use me for the next round of burgers for tomorrow.
Hey, what if they could?
It's solid. It's a good break from all that goddamn beef and carbs.
This is interesting, yeah. I love the citrus little bite
I
to
don't
it.
like it.
We can't stop.
I love it.
It's a palate cleanser. The lemon's really helping with the other war that we put our body through.
Oh god.
All right.
That's you can't go in order.
They love pretending to eat salad.
What do you give it, Tyre?
8. I like this.
I give it a 9. It's not perfect. It needs tomatoes.
This is the chili cheese baked potato.
See, that's the one thing I didn't get bacon on.
The potato is bland, but it is cooked well. The chili,
Are you reading a script?
I'm on autopilot. The chili is, it's not that chili. And I know it's supposed to be, but it's not hitting the same. The cheese is okay. It's a 6.
It's cooked really well, actually. That's a very well cooked potato. It's like the perfect amount of tenderness and no sevens. That's a true 7. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna go up instead of down.
I want to give it a 9, but I prefer the bacon cheese baked potato.
Sorry, Jerry.
But because the chili's already good, it does make it just as good as the bacon one. So, I'll keep it at a 9. It's good.
How we doing it this week? Surprise.
Lactate time!
Nothing shook. Why'd you shake it?
What are you all washing your lactate down with this week?
Well, I feel like whiskey is a good thing to pair with beef, and we had a lot of beef today. So I'm gonna do a nice little Jameson shot, JMO.
Pair perfectly with your lactate and your...
The Familia,
Familia. To what's Wendy's name?
Melinda.
To Melinda.
who calls herself Wendy and Wenda.
From her orphan dad.
The vanilla, the frosted chino ice.
Very good straw etiquette.
After taking a shot of Jameson?
Would you spike that with Jameson?
Nope.
Hell no. Did Steve
Hell no.
teach you anything?
To the no. Hell to the no.
We need Steve back so he can shake all these drinks.
He was such a good shaker. Can't do shit else. Boy, that man can shake.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go see the Taco Bell episode where we had Steve on as a guest.
Master Shaker Steve.
And Steve shakes that thing on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Okay. I'm interested in this too.
What?
So I'm interested to hear your feedback.
Is that what you heard?
No,
I heard.
no.
It tastes like watered down coffee.
It's pretty thick now. You guys could probably use this.
It's a 4. It's a 4. It's just watered down coffee. What do you give it, Ty?
I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not bad.
We're doing the limited edition strawberry frosty. You gonna try some?
I had it before it's 10. All right. What do you guys give it?
It's a 10 compared to everything we've had.
8.
Final review. This was a 6. There were some highs and there were a lot of lows. The menu has good variety. So there you go. Do better.
It has a high quality feel to it, right? When you go to Wendy's. Burgers, like I said, fresh, never frozen. I'm exhausted. I've ate nothing but like 20 burgers. I think I had like 20 chicken sandwiches. And I love it all. It's an 8.
All good things must come to an end. Here's the thing about Wendy's. Similar to Chick-fil-A, similar to Taco Bell, what they do is they focus on one thing. So Wendy's, yeah, they got the chicken stuff, right? But they focus on the beef. We got the beef. Better ingredients, better beef. So the thing about Wendy's is that you know what you're gonna go for. You really don't go for the chicken sandwich. You really don't go for, you go for the hamburgers or cheeseburgers, the beef product, I should say. And you go for the Frosty. The Frosty was amazing. They know what they're doing with that. The beef burger is good. You just can't have 6 of them. So if you go just for one burger, you're fine. I think Wendy and the chili tastes homemade. And I think that's the common denominator with Wendy's. It feels like home. And because it feels like home, I gladly give Wendy a 10.
You heard it here first. Thank you for joining us. If you stuck around, God bless you. And if you stuck around, tell us what Tyree rated it. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Weirdos. Bye.
This week, we got Weird at Wendy's.
It's super dry.
Not you, Marlene. You. Close your mouth.
Yeah.
Am I chewing?
Yes.
Are you? Yes.
You're like.
like a camel.
That's what you sound like.
Cat, camel, dog. You're a fucking zoo.
You're a zoo. Oh shit.
10 points for me. That was a good
That
one.
was good. That was good.
Sorry, Fuki.